Hello, welcome to the English Cafe Club series of how to take a very common, simple word and use it in more complicated environments. How to use these words in phrasal verbs and in other ways, okay? Today's word is egg. Egg. You all know what an egg is. This was an egg, okay? Was an egg before somebody broke it. Yes, it was an egg, but unfortunately I gave it to Roberto to take care of, and he broke it. So now we have no lunch today, okay? I'm just going to be hungry now. Just sit down for a minute. Okay. Now, what am I talking about? Egg. An egg is an egg, isn't it? No. Well, no. Give you an example. You can have a good egg and a bad egg. Give me an example of a good egg. Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa. She was a good egg. She was a nice person. She was generous. She always had time for people. She wanted to help people. She was a good egg. An example of a bad egg. Adolf Hitler. He just hurt people. He was horrible to people. He hated the world. Adolf Hitler was a bad egg. Good egg, somebody in your life that has time for you. They are generous with their money, with their food, with their time. They always have time for you. They're a good egg. Somebody who is a bad egg is someone who steals, who's mean and horrible to you. Maybe is one of your neighbors and he's always giving you a hard time and being horrible. He's a bad egg. Maybe you have a sister and she comes home one day with a new boyfriend. He's got a fantastic car, a fantastic job, but something tells you this guy is a bad egg. You've got that feeling in you. He's a bad egg, okay? So, good egg, bad egg. Good person, bad person. Next one. To egg on. To egg on. Phrasal verb. So, I egg on, you egg on, he eggs on, she eggs on, we egg on, they egg on. Okay? Normal phrasal verb. What does this mean? Well, quite simply, it's a synonym for to encourage, to support, to push someone to do something. Okay? For instance, Roberto and I, we support our local football team. They're called the Gringos. The Gringos football team. We go along every week to egg on the Gringos. That means we stand there going, come on you Gringos, come on you Gringos, you can do it. They never normally win. In fact, they've actually never won. But we support them. We egg them on every week. We just hope they don't lose by as many goals as normal. Okay? So to egg on is to support someone. Now, you can egg on someone to do something bad. Okay, for instance, in The Simpsons, Bart Simpson is always egging other boys on to do bad things, to get them into trouble. Okay, so he's pushing them to do something bad. That's egging on. Okay, finally, a nest egg. Nest egg. A nest is where a bird lays its egg. But a nest egg is something different. A nest egg is where we keep and save our money. Not a bank. That's a bank account. A nest egg is like a secret account or a box where we put money for when we're old, for when we cannot work anymore. We all need a nest egg. Maybe our teeth fall out. We need new teeth when we're old. You can't say, oh, I'm going to go to work next week. You're 80 years old. You can't work. You need a nest egg. You are never too young to start with your nest egg. You cannot spend this money. This is not holiday money. This is not money you can spend having fun on new clothes, on new shoes. No, no, this is for your long-term future when you're old, okay? Your nest egg. It's your security, okay? That's it. So, goodbye from him, and it's goodbye from me, who is hungry, and we have nothing to eat because somebody dropped the egg. Bye bye then.